Hey guys, welcome back to episode 2 of the Nintendo Yapper. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about what I think could be coming from the uh, the Ocarina of Time remake. This is going to be a little fun episode because there wasn't really any news today. Not today, this week. Um, and of course it'll probably be a huge news drop by when right after I post this video. But anyways, let's get into it. So today, we're talking about the Ocarina of Time remake. I personally have never beaten Ocarina of Time. I've tried it out, and I suck at Legend of Zelda games. So personally, I would like it if there was a option to make it like a little more linear, like kind of like the progression tracker, and in the Zelda game, like in the Breath of the Wild games. And I know that people don't really want that to be a thing, but the thing is like I said, I suck at Legend of Zelda, so I think it'd be cool to have a little a little setting to enable that, because some people don't want that to be a thing, but I think it'd be cool to have like a little easy mode, not like easy mode, but just a tracker that you're able to enable in case if you suck at Zelda like me. I also would like it to be, maybe if if it's going to be a complete like remake, like as in it's only remaking the first game. There's not going to be any added like story or anything, since they cutscenes and stuff. I think it'd be cool if they added a little secondary mode, kind of like how they did with Bowser's Fury, where it uses all the same mechanics, maybe as an extra one, um, to the remake, and it's like a shorter game, but it's a little bite-sized Zelda experience. I think that'd be really cool, and it could experiment with new new Zelda stuff, like how 3D World had Bowser's Fury, and Bowser's Fury was completely different from 3D World, but also was very similar in the same way. Um, Also, a two-player mode I think would be kind of cool. Like maybe if you'd even have like mini game competition. This probably wouldn't happen, but like if it had like little mini games, and like, or like mini dungeon, like sort of like four, maybe like the little extra mode could be Four Swords Adventure 3D or something like that. Um, I would think it'd just be cool to have a multiplayer option. Just because I really like playing games with friends. I think a lot of people do, and it'd be nice just to have some multiplayer option for them. That's not just you play as Navi or Cappy or something. That really stinks. I really don't like those games. Um, and then also I think that there's probably just this is going to be some more basic stuff before we get into more crazy stuff. Um, I think that they're just gonna, for like the base game, they're gonna just, add some cutscenes. Not add the had cutscenes before, I think, but like add some voice acting. Maybe if they do add extra content, they'll just add like maybe like some like more hidden Easter eggs. Um, I think the new designs will also be really nice, because all the 3D remake did, well, the quote unquote 3D, because it was for 3DS. Um, I think all that did was just make it less poly, like gave them the models more polys, and added some like little like eyes or whatever on the bosses to make it easier. But I want this to be a bit more ambitious. I think it will be, judging by how like deep how different the stuff already looks, like what we see already looks. I could see that this is gonna be a crazy one. I think that they could maybe make, well, this isn't really crazy, but I think they're probably gonna make amiibo that could maybe add just special things to the game. I also think that this would be kind of funny if kind of like the mask salesman from Majora's Mask. I don't know. I don't think the mask salesman is in Ocarina of Time. I know that the guy himself, like he's like a model in Ocarina of Time. He's like a NPC. But like I think it'd be kind of cool because, like I said, I have never beaten the game. I don't think that the mask salesman sells you masks in Ocarina of Time. But like I think it'd be kind of cool if like there was like a way to just kind of like customize your character. Maybe like you could like give him like a different. I'm pretty sure that you can give Link different tunics and stuff. But I don't know, like a different hat, like remove his hat or like get different boots and just stuff that changes his appearance. I think that'd be kind of cool, kind of like Donkey Kong Bonanza style. Except they don't like really change it. Besides, like maybe they could change what you do. Like maybe it could be like, oh, it just like makes you swing your sword like a little faster, or you get more rupees from things. I think that that'd just be a fun thing. You could even get like something for like 100%ing the game or beating the game. But yeah, I think that overall, just kind of summarizing everything that I said, I think it'll be a ambitious Zelda remake that maybe has an extra mode, that has an ambitious extra mode, and some quality of life changes to the game, and like an easy mode and stuff, and amiibo support. They're probably gonna make a Link amiibo, and probably like the maybe like a Zelda amiibo, again an amiibo. Those are pretty much givens. They might make like another Link amiibo that's him like riding on Epona, and then the first Link amiibo could be him like playing the ocarina, and like there could be maybe like a young Link pulling up the sword. Just I think there's a lot of possibilities for like the different types of amiibo they could make. I think that'd be just like kind of fun to see what they do with that. I'll probably add like some like more like niche ones, not like really niche, but like just like not like the main characters. They'll probably, like, if you use, like, a non-Zelda amiibo, it'll probably just give you, like, rupees. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Is it rupees or rupees? I always just call them rupees. Well, and then, like, an actual Zelda one, they could give you costumes, like the Zelda one. Like, the Zelda one could give you, maybe, like, Zelda's dress to wear or something. Just, like, something silly, like the Mario Odyssey ones. Then the Link one could maybe like show you, I don't know, just give you like a skin for like your ocarina or something like that, like different shapes of ocarina or something like that. I don't know. I think that'd be kind of fun. I think it'd be a bit cooler than like some of the recent amiibo. But no, I think that's pretty much gonna be everything that they do with this remake. Though I'm probably wrong. This is just what I'd like to see. I think that this would be a really fun way to remake Ocarina of Time for a new audience. Now here is the fun secondary part is I think I'm just going to say as a bonus, I'm going to say too what I think could be the next 3D Mario game. Now we know absolutely nothing about this 3D Mario game. We have got like we know the nothing, which is very frustrating for Mario fans like me. And it's really annoying because you really want to see this, and like I haven't given up hope, but it's like, bro, it's been like 9 years, so this year I think it'll be 10. So it's like, Nintendo, you gotta give us something, you know? And so I think that it'll probably, well, this is what I'd like to see from it. I think that it'll probably be open world like Bowser's Fury, but like a much bigger open world. I think that that'll probably be the case for it because, I mean, Bowser's Fury was, a lot of people really liked that game. I really liked that game. It was open world, as I was saying, and I think that'd be a really fun game to kind of convert into a bigger thing. I think also there will be maybe in each area, this is what I'd really like, different characters you unlock. So first you start out as Mario, and then you maybe get Luigi, and then you might have to switch to him to find like secrets in like different areas, or like maybe like you just like click like the L or the R button or something, and then it'll just bring up like this little menu, and then you use the left stick to like choose what character you want to play as, and then you let go, and then like whichever one you're hovering on you just switch to, and then it'd probably have like punches, you know, like Mario 64 style, but like a little more like smooth, you know, and then like Luigi could jump higher, Wario would have like small jumps and be slower, but he'd be super strong when he punched things, and maybe he could like punch down trees or something like that. Like just like silly stuff like that, I feel like would be really fun. And then like what I imagine is like Mushroom Kingdom, like Toad Town being in the middle, and then kind of there's like 5 sections that are being guarded, like all around, kind of like little pie pieces, and then like you can do whatever parts of the levels and get whatever stars you want in any order. But then once you get a certain amount of stars, then you open up. You're able to, or maybe like you have to find like toads, like hidden toads, and then once you get enough toads, you can use them to break down the wall, kind of like Astrobot style. Astrobot's a really fun game. Definitely recommend you check that out. I was just playing some recently on our new PS5, but I think it'd just be fun to be an open world game with multiple characters, but not be anything like really weird, like not like Wonder 3D. Just a little thing like that. I think it'd be really fun. Well, thank you for tuning in to this episode, and I'll be back next Tuesday for another episode. See ya.